to The Hurt Is The Same. My name is Chantel Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son, Christopher Johnson, who was the 109 homicide right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Hurt Is The Same. How you all doing tonight? I want to thank you all for joining me on this Wednesday night. What kind of weather this is? Could somebody tell me that? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to tell you at the beginning of the show, call 1-800-492-5186. That's 1-800-492-5186. Say whatever you want to say, however you want to say it right now. How you all been doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I want to thank you all for joining me on tonight. Only in Jackson can so much transpire in such a short period of time. Well, at least I feel like it anyway, because I live here. As you know, we always start this show off with talking about these homicides because no one else is talking about them. But it's a little buzz going around that been going around for his last week. Big shouts out to the governor for meeting to try to get us some not the governor, sorry, the mayor. Let me straighten that. But I got the governor on my mind to get on and get with the program. But the mayor, he had a meeting last week to discuss to see can he get us some resources for these homicides. So, you know, I want to thank him for that. It's just the effort. So one step is better than no steps at all. So I'm going to encourage y'all to call in 1-800-492-5186. Other than that, we're going to jump straight on into these topics. Now, y'all friend who got the Metro Center is in the news and in jail. I don't know if she out or not or what, but she ain't paid them folks their money. And I know she had it because she got it from y'all in that scam. But, hey, I said it back then and I said it now. The news folks, y'all went out there and covered it and showed all the development and sold that lie and that dream. And it just sad how y'all do things. You know, that's why a lot of people jumped on board because people really believed in the Metro Center coming back. You know, and to prey on that was wrong. And I'm just going to tell you it was wrong. But to each his own, but she in there now, she got to pay them folks their money. So, for all the people that she ran off on, I advise y'all to get on down there. Because you know where she at now, she ain't running no more. They got her, from what I seen. Because that right there was really sold a dream and a fantasy and led out my people to something that they really did believe in and invest their money in. A lot of people did spend their money on trying to get a slot over there for their businesses. So she was dead wrong on doing what she did, most definitely. But I'm just going to tell you now, if you gave her your money, you better get over there because she in jail. If you got something to say, this the time for you to say it. You got any paperwork or whatever, this the time for you to go ahead and pursue it. And not doing none of that talking without putting some paperwork in with it now. Hello, Miss Martin, how you doing? Well, you know, they don't never believe the person who tell the truth, Miss Martin. It just was sad because, you know, people was really investing in their lives and looking forward to the Metro Center coming back. So, you know, she had a good plan. And she had the right men. She just didn't follow through with it. You know, she just sold a dream and got over. But somebody had to tell her that it was a sweet lick. Or she thought of it or something. You know, I don't know how much of a mastermind she is because I don't know her. But to come up with something like that right there and be able to sell it and get some money off top from deposits and stuff for people and then run out with their money, you know, that wasn't right at all. And then to find out what had happened previously, you know, down in the country town, as the people say around here, after the fact, but nobody said nothing before the fact. Because I know of people that, invested in was like, Chantel, I would have never did it if I would have never seen it on the news. So our news people, y'all got, and then when the stuff hit the fan, you come back and tell the public about her previous charge and what she did previous that was similar to what she did then. I can't beat y'all. Y'all just be doing too much. Okay, moving on along, let's talk about this illegal dumping. Because that is a very, very, very big problem here in the city of Jackson. Y'all people getting these jobs, acting like you going, charging these people for the dump, and you taking it right over there to your neighborhood. Literally. You taking it right on over there to your neighborhood, just pushing it out, don't care nothing about it. Just leave it there. It already got something there, just add to it. Excuse me. Well, that's the problem. So now, guess what? If they catch you, you're going to pay a fine and you're going to jail and the whole 9 yards. Because this illegal dumping got this place as an eyesore. I remember the time that you really did care about not dumping tires. Hell, now, I don't know who's supposed to be responsible for disposing of tires, but we can tell y'all, baby, y'all got a whole, as the old folks say, you got a whole heap of them or a lot of them. All around the city of Jackson. Well, I don't know how it go on, but I do know it's a lot of tire shops around here. I don't know who y'all supposed to be having disposal of y'all tires, but baby, they been cutting out on you. Same thing with these construction sites. The people you supposed to have that come remove track, baby, they been dumping it right on in the hood. They been pocketing the money. I'm just going to tell you what it is. That's exactly what it is, and you can look around the city and see what it is. Because ain't no dumpsters. Because we see it all on the streets. Literally. You can't even drive down the road. Couches, tires, entertainment center, refrigerator. I remember times old people used to go around and get that for scrap iron. Ain't nobody even getting stuff like that for scrap iron no more. It's just laying out there. That's because the elderly people can't do it no more by themselves. And can't get nobody else to help them. Get it on the truck or get it on the trailer, because if they can drive to it and get it up. It's just, we got to do better as a whole, you all. And I'm talking to my people. Because I'm still mad behind this vote that didn't nobody get out and do. And hey, I'm encourage y'all to go and call in on this topic, so why not jump right on to it, because I'm tired of hearing about it. 1-800-492-5186. 1-800-492-5186. As y'all know, our good old Jackson State. And I'm going to tell you like I tell y'all all the time, I only can give my opinion. My opinion. So let me tell y'all what I've been telling folks about this foolishness, about this man leaving. First off, I'm going to start off telling you like my granny used to say when y'all used the term crabs in the bucket. The bucket don't have no lid on it. Nowhere in time when you heard the term crabs in the bucket have you ever heard that the bucket have a lid on it. So the bucket is open. The only thing you got to do is get out of it. And I just told a lady the other day, talking about Dion, to me, is a broke person subject. I don't have those. I just don't have those. But since tonight and it's the buzz, I think I'm going to touch on it. Because, see, it's a no-brainer. Because I feel like y'all didn't deserve it when he came. When he came here, he was a blessing, because this wouldn't have been my first pick. And y'all want to sit up here and talk about him, but nobody is talking about that volleyball stadium and the people that's involved in that. Nobody. If y'all had that same energy about that, about y'all having about this man who finna take a better job, with less crime and everything other than taking what he have gave these students in this city, in this community, and build off of it, you better do the same thing like you always do. Frank gave us a foundation to build off of with crime. We ain't went by that, and you see what type of shape we in. So I would never knock nobody for doing what's best for them at the end of the day. Because as a human being on this earth, at the end of the day, if you ain't doing what's best for you, you need to be talking to the man in the mirror. Like, you really need to be getting an understanding with that person, because being at a standstill with no change in this thing called life, and you only get one of it, man, y'all crazy. I don't know who raised you, what y'all come up around, who you been around, who taught you, and who steady holding up for your foolishness ain't telling you what's real. Because it's a no-brainer. Literally, it's a no-brainer. But you all are the same people who tell kids that they can't do this and they can't do that. Or you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. But to go along with the foolishness with them, pants is hanging down past their butt, guns, not going to work, not doing nothing, and you know they got some money and you're not questioning that. So all of the people who character is like that, I can see y'all being mad at D, and then you got folks say, it ain't what he done, it's how he done it. It don't make a difference. It's his business. But here goes somebody who done stole from you, then took your money, then messed over y'all left and right, and here it is. This man showed y'all all the proof known to mankind. And it affected the people that look like me, the same people that's talking about Dion. You ain't saying nothing about what you really need to be saying something about. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk. 1-800-492-5186. Tell me your opinion of what you think. Or do you seesaw? See it in another way? And this man had toes cut off and during the water crisis, still doing what he's supposed to do. Work with them young men, installed in them, planted a seed in them. But y'all ain't grateful. You ain't grateful for nothing. Like I said, if you ask me, we didn't deserve him no way when he came. So when he came here, I don't know what part that people thought he was just gonna be stuck here. And let's do some numbers for the people that do some numbers. Cause see, people who don't do no numbers, you know, you'll stick around here talking about, man, my mama here, they offer you a better job somewhere else, you won't even go. You won't even go. But now, it's a no-brainer when you do them numbers. Because anybody job that you know, if you know your job, ain't nothing hard about a job when you know it. When you know it, you can do your job at ease and you can do your job with grace and mercy. And if you're getting a whole bunch of money and more money to do your job, what you love to do, guess what? That's what you're going to go with. And nobody never stopped and took a minute to think, well, him going to Colorado is a blessing from him for him, too. Just like him coming to Jackson State was a blessing. So why can't it be a blessing to come to Jackson State and not be a blessing to go up there? Y'all, see, that's about how y'all put it. How about honor thy mother and thy father and all of that stuff y'all say, but know what? Put in the rest of it. A mother and father don't supposed to provoke a child. You know, y'all take parts out that you want to take out and use it for what you want. That's why I just don't, you know, some stuff I just sit and rock and hum like granny. So y'all gonna call in because y'all been on all these Facebook pages and everywhere else just cutting up sideways on this man. And somewhere it done went viral where they taking his picture down or something. I didn't even look at that foolishness because some stuff I don't let into my spirit. Some stuff I'm just not going to absorb. I'm not going to have it in my path, in my presence, in my circle, not entering my ears, me not seeing it. And if I do, I'm going to cut it off. So call in 1-800-492-5186 and tell me what you think about it. Because y'all been talking and buzzing, you know. So tell me what you think about it. What your opinion is. Did he do the right thing by leaving? Or do you think he need to stay? Because staying is out. It's been sealed and stamped. He gone. He gone. So, as I said, call in 1-800-492-5186 and let me know what you think about that. It's just a lot of stuff that went on. As y'all know, he been winning. JSU been winning. Since they been following direction, them young men that work and go to school over there, despite everything that goes on. And I was listening to his interview, and he just kept repeating, no crime. He ain't say anything about the water or none of that. No crime. Y'all been breaking in the man car, breaking in the son car, people having games here, you're breaking in. You're doing all of this foolishness. My thing is, what is here to make him stay? It ain't the money. So what is here so spectacular to make him want to stay? No, I would have did like him too. Guess what? For y'all that's been making fun of him doing this, telling them to hurry up, I would have been doing this and grabbing. Come on, let go. It wouldn't have been that stuff y'all been trying to make a mockery out of. You would have knew in full body language, it's time to go. I gotta go. I gotta be up here. We done finished this. This task is over with. We done won the game. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do, and let's go. I would have did the same thing. But see, I wouldn't have been trying to do it in secrecy. You would have knew full body language, face expressions, the whole 9 yards if I were him. Because you're going to get backflash either way it go. But for $5 million to add to his collection of his commas, and he got obligations, man, that what y'all, let me tell you something. It's time for big bank to take little bank. See, you ever heard of that? You ever heard little money walk and big money talk? See, I'm gonna give you them terms because that's that type of situation that is. So you won't get it twisted and you won't get confused, and it'll be as simple as I can put it. Big bank, take little bank. And we're gonna go to a commercial.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the We Believe Global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at webelieve.global. Advertise on webelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit webelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1.
Hi, I'm Q Talicia Garrett. I am here to introduce our New South Development and Training Outreach Hour every Tuesday at 2 p.m., giving you information on how to become a part of the programs through USDA and Farm Service Agency. We can be reached at 678-779-9468. We can also be found online at newsouthoutreach.com.
SocratesGarrettENT.com is a diversified firm specializing in recycled aggregates and crushed concrete. SocratesGarrettENT.com's recycled materials provide the construction industry with significant economic and environmental benefits by recycling clean concrete rubble into M.Dot grade rock materials. Recycled aggregates and crushed concrete can be applied to driveways, road construction, bank protection, parking lots, general bulk fills, and more. By using SocratesGarrettENT.com's crushed concrete products, anyone from homeowners to general contractors can help reduce landfilled concrete waste, conserve natural resources, and gain significant economic savings on materials and disposal costs. For more information, please call 601-896-0084 or visit us online at SocratesGarrettENT.com.
Mississippi Link is an African-American female-owned newspaper with a trusted voice that is highly respected throughout the city, state, and nation. Our motto, keepers of the knowledge for people who speak the truth, since 1993. Link significantly influences the thoughts, attitudes, and buying decisions of its readers. Call us at 601-368-8481 for your advertising needs. If you would like to receive a newspaper in the mail each week, our annual subscription is only $52 per year. That is only $1 per week for you to stay informed regarding many stories that you can only get in the Mississippi Link. Sign up today at themississippilink.com and click on Home Delivery.
SocratesGarrettENT.com is a diversified firm specializing in recycled aggregates and crushed concrete. SocratesGarrettENT.com's recycled materials provide the construction industry with significant economic and environmental benefits by recycling clean concrete rubble into M.Dot grade rock materials. Recycled aggregates and crushed concrete can be applied to driveways, road construction, bank protection, parking lots, general bulk fills, and more. For more information, please call 601-896-0084 or visit us online at SocratesGarrettENT.com.
Welcome back to the Heard It's the Same. How you all doing? Sorry about the telephones, but he finna put a phone number up there so you can call if you want to talk and you got something to say. Because as you know, they doing some remodeling, baby. Construction, upgrade, you know how you do. Only difference is we don't have no plastic over nothing. But moving right on along, the Jackson City Councilman is asking the U.S. Attorney Office to prosecute gun crimes involving felonies. That's a good thing. Yes, it is. Thank you, City Councilman. It ain't what you do or what you say. It's whatever you put toward getting it done. So the parents and the mothers and families in this city that has suffered a loss, we appreciate you doing that. And I hope everybody else grasp it and get on board with it, because that would be a good thing around here, you know. Let's see if they not scared of that. Because we see that they not scared of a lot of stuff, so let's see if this one of it too. JPD, I also want to encourage you all, practice what you preach. You know, you passed this law. You passed this law about holding parents accountable. We need you all to do that, you know, because people not talking about it anymore. And every law on the book need to be enforced. And I'm going to tell you again, hello, Brandy. Whenever you all call in, I'm going to have him to put the stuff up to be able to tell them what you all are doing. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I got friends. They got some friends. They got some friends. They got some friends that when they bless other people. So, Brandon, when you all call in and say about your Christmas giveaway, you know, I had them to put it up there then. Call that 769 number, because we get some construction and stuff done around here, and they changing some phone numbers and other stuff around. So he just put that number up on the screen. So instead of calling the 1-800-492 number, call 769-777-9928. That's 769-777-9928. And when anything else change, we'll let you all know as it go on. But back to, as I was saying, I really appreciate the city councilman for bringing it to insight, to light, because I really do think that's a good idea. And another thing that got stuff buzzing around Jackson is, y'all already know, Capital City Police. Now, I got my opinion on that too, as you all know. I think Capital City Police need to be put over the whole city of Jackson. And I say that all the time. I think Capitol Police is our new Frank Milton multiple times. Frank was one with a team. And as things played out and played in, y'all see who stayed on the team and who fell off the team. So now we got a team. We got a team, and the concerned citizens that live here, only people I hear complaining about them is criminals and people that uphold criminals. Because upstanding citizens, we don't mind getting pulled over. We got our driver's license, we got our insurance, we got everything that we need to be able to keep on going. It's the people who don't have that and not trying to get it straight and don't care about getting it straight is the one who got a problem with it. But other than that, anybody that go to work and do their job, if you go to work and do your job, you all right with me. It's the people who don't go to work and do their job. Because we got so many people around here that go to work and don't do their job. And the city suffer the consequences of you not doing your job. Families suffer the consequences of you not doing your job. So for the ones that do go to work and do their job in any field that you in, but especially law enforcement, you appreciate it. You appreciate it. Most definitely. And I also want to encourage families, loved ones, if you have lost a child, a sibling, and your parents not here anymore, and you want to stand in the gap for your parents, and you done lost a sibling, get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall with Grant Me Justice. I cannot encourage someone who has suffered a loss. Okay, we got a call. Here we go. Hello?
I would just say like this, quick comment. I look at it like this. It's business. It isn't personal.
Hello? Welcome to the Earth Society.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. How you doing?
I'm great. It's business. It isn't personal. Too many people taking it personal. It's business. This man is in the coaching to make money.
Oh, I totally agree. I totally agree. Yeah. Everybody looking at it as personal and it's business. True.
It's business. It's just business.
Well,
he brought a lot of business to the College of Jackson State. But it's time to move on.
Yeah. I totally agree.
When are you going to get another opportunity like this? When you pass on this opportunity, you sure it's going to come again? You don't want to miss your opportunity.
Well, that's why I said if Jackson was a blessing to him, why Colorado can't be?
It can be. It's going to be.
Right.
I looked up his network. His network is 45 million. That's what it says on Google, right?
Right.
He's about to double that. I would do it.
Only a fool would.
You have a superstar and took college. A man who played professional baseball and football at the same time. What are the odds? There's only one other person I know did it. That was Bo Jackson. He's a superstar. He's magnetic. He's going to get recruits no matter where he goes.
True.
I know he's a bad man when he got Travis Hunter to come to Jackson State.
Very true. Very true.
I wish him the best.
Well, me too.
I wish he would have stayed because I thought, he would have built up the whole HBC colleges around the country. But hey, when he came looking for a coaching job, he tried to go to Florida. He was going to a Power 5. They didn't accept him. Jackson State got a bad athletic director, meaning good. He gave Deion a shot. Deion showed what he could do. The Power 5 came back calling his number. Like, look, we calling for you. You don't have to go looking for us no more. Right. We're looking for you. So, hey, it's business.
I totally
have
agree.
A blessing.
I totally agree
All right.
with everything you're saying. Thank you for calling in.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Well, the caller is exactly right. It is business, not personal. And goes back to what I said. Talking down about it and doing this and doing that, that's a broke person conversation. Because he finna mess up some commas, baby. Whenever y'all get through running off at your mouth with your opinion. But like I said, I would like for you all to have that same energy about that volleyball stadium over there. Caller, we had another caller coming in. Didn't get a chance to click over, but hey, call back. We waiting on you, baby. Call on back. 769-777-9928. As y'all know, we getting some work done around here, some things being moved around. All right, here go a caller. Hello, welcome to the Earth is the Same. It dropped. Hello?
Hi, my beautiful friend.
Hey, how you doing, darling? Welcome to the Earth is the Same.
Hello.
This the one with the Christmas giveaway, so we're going to put that footage up when she talk about it. All right, come on, girl. You got the flow.
Okay, so it's not me. It's my daughter. I'm trying to get her to call, but do my best. It's single parents, mothers, fathers, single parents, male, female, we don't care. Go to at Sochi Mama. What's the spelling of that? I'll give it for you in a second. And do a video and tell her about yourself, and she's going to choose Monday a family, and she's going to adopt them and bring Christmas gifts. My daughter, she's from Jackson, Mississippi. We're from there. She loves her city, so she just wants to give back because, people gave to us when I was raising my kids. So
oh, yes, most
she wants
definitely.
to give back.
She didn't forget about the village.
No, she did not.
She did not forget about the village. And baby, they done growed up and make her look like we so old. Oh my God. See, like just yesterday, they was out babies running around. Running around. Producer, put that information up so you all can go on there and see. And as she said,
yes, I'm gonna spell it out. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna spell it out. It's at XOCHI, Sochi Mama on Instagram at Sochi Mama.
Put it in the link up under there too, Brandon.
Put the link. Okay, I'll try. I ain't good at all that.
I know, but we gonna post it up here because she sent it to me on She sent me all her stuff off Instagram. And as she said, it could be a single mother or a single father. And they're going to drive your stuff from the ATL down to Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi. We're going to take pictures, and we also have another little surprise on the side, but I can't say what that is.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, none but some blessings raining down.
Blessings.
None but some blessings.
We always see bad stuff. We always hearing bad stuff. So, we should bless all the time, not just during Christmas, but we should bless each other all the time.
Well, I am so proud of those girls and you and those lovely grandbabies. Who would have thought 12 years from now, this is what we be?
Right.
15 years ago, this is what we set out for back then for our kids to be great.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's all grown up and giving back to her community. And
yes, indeed. Yes,
I really want to thank her. And as I said, we're going to get that information up. And y'all go on there, do them little short videos. And thank you for calling in, Brandon. And as you know, love you, love you, love you, love you.
We love you too.
And thank you. All right, we got another caller beeping in.
Hey.
Hello, welcome to the Heard It's the Same.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We doing great. How are you?
Good. This is I was calling because I just wanted to make an announcement.
We've been waiting on you, girl. I just hung over with your mom.
Okay,
so you had a flow. Let it go, cause you the boss, baby. Tell us what you finna do and how you finna do it and what they need to do.
Okay, all right. So I'm doing a giveaway. I'm from Jackson, but I currently stay in Atlanta. And me and my husband want to do a giveaway for Christmas. So we want to sponsor 2 families. One of the families will be from Jackson and one of the families will be from Atlanta. And the only requirement is you need to be like a single parent. You could be a single dad, a single mom, a single caregiver in general.
Right.
And you just send me over a 60-second video to say how the support will help you guys throughout this holiday season, and then I'm gonna just pick someone from there. And you guys just go to my Instagram and you send it to my Instagram. The video will not be posted. It's just for me, just to be able to pick who I want to pick, who will need some help or whatever.
Okay, give out your Instagram information.
Okay, so my Instagram is Sochi Mama, which is XOCHIMOMMA. So that's XOCHIMOMMA, and that's just one word all together.
And I also want you to put it in the comment section under here. Your mom will show you how to do it.
Okay, and all of the instructions, it's going to be the first post on my page. All of the instructions is on the post. You just read the post and DM me a short little 60-second video, and then you're entered in.
And it's on my Facebook page and my Instagram already. So
yes. So even if you guys know any single parents out here who can use the help, send them.
Look, girl, you were raised right. We did good with you. I'm just playing. Love you to pieces. Love your mom. Love your dad. Love your kids. Love your siblings. Girl, we got it right with y'all.
Okay, but thank you for allowing me to speak on your station also.
Most definitely. And tell your husband thank him. Thank him. And thank you for always remembering Jackson, Mississippi. Because you could have got up there and forgot about us. But hey, you all showed up and showed out for the water crisis. You sent 18 wheelers down here. So we really appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys also. That's my city. That's where I'm from.
All right now, represent. Well, thank you.
Okay, all righty. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh, yes, baby. You know, I keep trying to tell y'all, Jackson is loved. You know, a lot of people that left here, and she's under 30 years old. You know, but she hadn't forgot her city. And for the water crisis, you know, her and her mom, they called me like, hey, Chantel, we need to send a couple 18-wheelers down there full of water. Where we need to go, who can we distribute it through, you know. So I really want to appreciate them for what they do for the community, for its giving back. Adopting a family in Atlanta and in Jackson, and the one in Jackson, they gonna drive you your stuff, nothing but a blessing. So go on her website, go on Instagram, do what she asks of you. It's on my page. If it went too fast for you, just go to my Facebook, go to my Instagram. It's the first thing up there. And she's going to do the drawing Monday. So that means don't be no procrastinator. That means go ahead and get it done. You know, you making these lives anyway. Might as well get on there and be sincere for a family who you think they need to be nominated. Moving right on along. As y'all know, on this segment, I'm going to encourage you to call in 769-777-9928. I really want to talk to these families that's with these homicides. You know, I don't know what to say no more than get involved. I don't know what to say no more than get angry and passionate about justice. Get involved. I can't say that enough. Get involved with voting. Get involved with these homicides. Get involved with talking to your city councilman. Get involved with all this garbage around here. Get involved with all of these abandoned houses. You know, and I seen the thing on the city probably about a month or so ago. They said go on here and report the abandoned houses. Who gonna do y'all job for y'all? It ain't like they hard to find. You can go down the street, one street, and write 10 or 12 of them down. And y'all want the citizens to call in and tell y'all about the stuff that's overgrown in the abandoned house when you got the records of it downtown. And you need to be getting your code enforcement and everybody else who receive a paycheck to do those things, to get out and do their job. I don't know. I don't know. But I think if they just use those free gas cards for riding around the city and doing what they supposed to do, they'll have sheets and sheets and sheets filled up. And when nobody have to call or hit no website or tell you nothing about the bandos around here and the overgrown fields that grew up. All thing you have to do is look around. It's an eyesore everywhere. Literally. YouTube is popping with everything that's wrong in Jackson, Mississippi. The guy who do the road trips, he came through here and stayed at the Best Western down there on High Street. And he literally said it was like a third world country. I don't know if he mimicked that from the other person who came down here as a businessman that time and said that. But if you all do not realize, we are in bad shape. We are literally in bad shape and need to come back to good shape. Because I want to see us in better shape. But the citizens has got to get involved, have got to get involved. And I'm going to tell you where it started, voting. Because let me tell y'all something. I witnessed some stuff around this city, and I done told y'all it'll make a pope put down his Bible. If you don't know that man up there, these humans will make a pope put down his Bible, literally, with the things that they do. With upholding wrong. And nobody around them say it's wrong because it's a sense of normalcy. And the loss of life, cannot say it enough. It's a big deal when it's a body in the ground, people. Like, it gets no bigger than that. So everybody that's around here going to these homegoings, cause everybody know I'm the funeral queen. If you know, people been talking about me for 25 or 30 years because that's the way I was raised. But now it is energy draining. Literally, it is energy draining. Until where now I'd rather go to the wake than not the funeral. Because everybody else is act like it's normal. You act like it's normal to have multiple homicides over and over and over and over and over again. On the way coming here, heard assault rifles. It's normal. Come on now. It's not normal. It's a problem. Holding your loved ones' bodies for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks at a time. But see, I'm going to tell you why they do that. They already felt like we was the eyeball as colored people that waited weeks to bury your loved ones. So now, here, if they wait 1 week for people to come out of town, what the hell, let them wait 2-3 weeks. But y'all forgot about that concept too. When that was never the case for some of us. Some of us, you can live here on a Wednesday, here we'll put you in the ground Saturday by being colored people. Didn't have to wait for nobody to come out of town because everybody here. And you don't even have that option no more. Out of these 100 and some families that have been added to this side, do you all know how many homicide detectives downtown? Do you all know that the crime lab is backed up, the court's backed up? And don't y'all know y'all in the same shape that we was in last year with me entering on this side and the families before that? So I'm just trying to see when y'all gonna get together and make a date like the Million Man March so we could be the Million Women March for these homicides. Because as I told you, I think all 50 states need to go to Washington who have suffered from any type of gun violence, domestic, anything containing a gun. Go to Washington. Because Mississippi, that's just like with COVID-19 deaths. We had more COVID-19 deaths than all 50 states. But to you all, that's normal. It's not normal. That was wrong. I lost an aunt. You know, I met people who lost their only child from COVID. COVID hit a lot of families in Mississippi just like gun violence. So hold that thought. Look on the screen if you want to call in, and we're going to a commercial.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the We Believe Global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at webelieve.global. Advertise on webelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit webelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1.
Hi, I'm Q Talicia Garrett. I am here to introduce our New South Development and Training Outreach Hour every Tuesday at 2 p.m., giving you information on how to become a part of the programs through USDA and Farm Service Agency. We can be reached at 678-779-9468. We can also be found online at newsouthoutreach.com.
Welcome back to the Hurt is the Same. I want to thank you all for joining me on tonight. The phones will be up and running hopefully by Friday, so y'all can make it hot and ring off the hook. Because from these Facebook pages, y'all sure got a lot to say. And as you all know, my mind keep going right back to these homicides. Right back to these homicides because no one else is talking about it. But you can bet your $1 million rig gonna talk about it. Miss Johnson gonna talk about it. Chantel gonna talk about it. So, to the families, please get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall. Will grant me justice. You ain't gonna have to pay us like you do them other people. Only thing you gonna have to do is have an open heart and know that we all on the same side. We was forced over here, but we over here. And 1 second at a time, not 1 day at a time. Because when I got on this side, I learned that it was the seconds, not the days, that you had to get past. And as you all know, for as my son case, 2 down, 2 to go. If you all know anything about these homicides around here, call 601-355-TIPS. 601-355-TIPS. Don't wait till you get mad at him now. He talking about busting your head to go trying to call. She, he, them, their, us, however you want to put it. You know, some of y'all just don't have a conscience because I tell you all the time, this city holds the key, especially you women. You women hold the key to most of these homicides. You all know. You know from pillow talking and you know from making moves. So just be aware when you a mother and you uphold foolishness. Just be aware. Because nobody is exception to the rule. Nobody is exempt. So, love on somebody. Can y'all act like y'all got some hugs when y'all were little? And those who hadn't had no counseling and you need some, go get some. And if you really don't want to go talk to nobody, go talk to the homeless people. Hell, they the best secret keepers you ever want to see. Strangers. Just find you some to let that out in so you will not keep bleeding on people that didn't cut you. Neighbors. Honor that neighbor. If you see something, you say something. If that Jezebel ain't doing nothing with them children, call in on them. Fathers, aunties, uncles, grandmothers. If you know you got a bad seed, get that bad seed out of there, baby. Send them to job court, lock them up or do something. Because I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody that's in that jailhouse. You got 1 million folks in that graveyard that'll trade places with you right now. So if you still living and breathing, God got a purpose for your life. I suggest you find it and get you some reservations up there. So when you get up there, he won't tell you no vacancies. So, you know, I just don't know what to say other than back to the basics. Because the basis of anything works. So, get back to honor thy mother and thy father. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And once again, I got to tell y'all gamblers something. I just have to keep telling you, keep refreshing your memory. Don't go to these boats and these casinos and these card games and all of this stuff on your phone and sitting up there including Mr. G in y'all conversations talking about God gonna bless you. God ain't gonna bless you with no gambling, baby. You're gonna get blessed from the devil. So know the difference in your blessing when you're asking for them. I'm just giving y'all free game. Do something with these children. Get involved with PTA and all that. Get involved. Get involved with the children's school. You know, y'all didn't even want to volunteer for the crossing guard. But you'll get out there and do the line dances at the club. I don't get it. And that's the same thing in a sense. You a line dance, but you won't get out there for your child. If you know someone that's in need of a housekeeper, honest, trustworthy, OCD, ADHD, that can work for multiple family, divorcees. It don't make a difference. What goes on in your house, stay in your house. I don't need number my check. Call Heavenly Hands Cleaning Service. 770-866-3683. I don't need no advertising referrals in this city. The only thing you got to do is ask somebody, and they gonna tell you. 30 years and count, just now start getting business cards and signs on my truck and all that because my good old people is trying to bring me up to the new sign of the time. But for me, referrals have word of mouth, and nothing has worked better than referrals. Everything else is just an add-on for the blessing. So I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We on every Wednesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. Fridays from 7 to 8 p.m. Get involved, y'all. If anything going on in the city that you don't like, that you do like, that you want to say something about, and that you're feeling some type of way, guess what? Call me. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram. Call me at 770-866-3683. And come on the show. Say what you want to say. You know, y'all will call both of these phones 1,000 times a day to talk to me. But when I tell you all to call here, it seems like the fear kick in. So I'm going to leave you with this seed. Faith and fear cannot lie in the same heart. You got to pick a side. And go read Psalms 23 and Psalms 91. And then put your shield on and come on. Because these humans don't run nothing, baby. They don't run nothing. They like a rat in the maze. So I'm going to tell you again. He got the whole world in his hands and everything in it. So thank you all for joining us tonight. As y'all know, for us, we did a live today as my hairdresser was doing my hair. I'm sick of people asking me, who do your hair, who do your hair, who do your hair? As y'all know, old Jesse Washington granddaughter from over there off of Wood, baby. Our grandparents was friends. You can see it on my Facebook page. You can see it on my Instagram. LaShandra Washington Dean, a.k.a. Weaver Diva. Got many names, but I can tell you this, baby. She like Walmart. She like Walmart and Sam's Warehouse and Target put together. You want some braids going up like a hat back in the day? She got you. You want tree braids? She got you. You want fried daddy laid to the side? If you want a finger wave routed to the side, French roll in the back, she got you. Also, my BFF, Felicia Funches. She bad to the bone, too. Them two sisters there, I got to get shots out, too. And let's not forget, my cousin Tab, she do her thing, too, now, baby. All three of those ladies have gifted hands. So, you know, if you're looking to be on fleek and help your D rate go sky high, holler at them. If you ain't got if you got a low D rate, they gonna get you up there, baby. It'll go sky high, guarantee. 100% money back guarantee. They gonna get you up there. If your C rate is low, and that's what you got to go for, come over there. They also do men, dread, twist. Hey, they'll even put a perm in your hair, baby, and roll you up and give you a roller wrap like that man off of that. I don't watch that foolishness, but P Valley. But I like his hair. So if you want your hair like that, we can get you like that too, baby. Jack of all trades. You know, just truly blessed and thankful that each one of us is walking in our gift and doing what we love to do. If you want to buy you a house, y'all get in contact with my bestie, as you know, Kim Hackett. I don't know why people think I can tell her what to do with her money, but hey, that's my girl. She gonna hook you up. She do them numbers, baby. She do them numbers. And she also can help you out with getting you insurance, because she know that like the back of her hand. Trucking. If y'all really want something to be moved, y'all look up old Bird Nest. He finna be back on the board now. So we coming through that thing like a Debo. Coming through there, you gonna see him on the board now. I'm just giving you a heads up. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight on the Heard It's the Same. As you know, it always is a pleasure for doing what I love to do. Don't try no cell phone down there in Raymond, son, because I'm telling you, I got you. No cellular phones in jail. Use that damn wall phone on 109 homicide. So, 2 down, 2 more to go. I'm encourage you to turn yourself in. You don't turn yourself in, that's all right. We just keep looking for you, baby. But you know, time is ticking. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. So as you all know, say his name, Christopher.